Boa tarde, pessoal. Vamos começar mais um treino, mais uma live. Então tá aí, ó. MyWhoosh aberto. Essa é a tela principal. Vamos lá pro local onde eu mais gosto do MyWhoosh. Life Coach. E novamente hoje eu treino com C. Bradley. De novo, ontem foi e hoje é, de novo. Mas hoje é um treino mais leve. Aqui, ó. Essa é a estrutura do treino. Ontem foi só amarelo e vermelho. Zona 4 e zona 5. Aqui agora vai ser zona 2 e zona 3. E alguns picos, né? Vamos abrir aqui, ó. Essa é a estrutura do treino. Um aquecimento. Ó, um aquecimento aqui. Descansa por 1 minuto. Aí 1 minuto em 332, zona 5. Acima do FTP por 1 minuto. É só um aquecimento. Descansa novamente mais 2 minutos. Outra rampa. E aí fica em 4 minutos na zona 3, que é aqui, ó. Começa a rampa, termina, né? Aí, ó. 4 minutos em zona 3. Daqui a aqui. Descansa por 2 minutos. E aqui uma sessão de sprint, ó, 5 vezes, mas 15 segundos em 428 watts. 15 segundos só. 5 vezes. E descansa por 1 minuto e 45, ó, em zona 2. Então 5 vezes. Aí volta depois de novo para 5 minutos em zona 3. 248. 5 minutos. É um pouquinho mais baixo, ó, do que essa primeira, do que esse aqui, ó. 275 watts o primeiro, ó. E esse segundo já é 248 por 5 minutos. 1 minuto a mais. O outro era 4, que agora é 5 minutos. E depois repete de novo, ó. 428 watts por 15 segundos. Hoje é um treino bem mais leve. TSS de 53, ó. 54 minutos. Já tem 6 pessoas lá. Daqui 4 minutos. Vamos ficar lá. Vamos ficar lá. Olha, e é no mundo da Califórnia, hein? No mundo da Califórnia. Esse mundo da Califórnia exige muito da placa de vídeo. Como eu tô usando a versão do MyWhoosh mais leve, aí vai abrir, ó. Entrou. Ó, eu entrei junto com o C. Bradley. Na versão HD, esse mundo, o meu computador não consegue abrir. Bom, ele já tá pedalando e já vamos lá.
Hey everyone, good morning. Maybe it's good evening, maybe it's just afternoon. Welcome to today's workout. Hey Miguel, good to see you again. Tempo, that's where we're at today.
Easy.
Just roll the legs round, make sure you've got some fluids. And it's all, hey Vincenzo, Vinny knows, Vincenzo names. It's giving me an easy out there with Vinny. I think we're live on Instagram again tonight as well. Hopefully everyone can hear us on there okay. We're not too loud. All good, all good. So again, just roll the legs around nice and easy. Let's start to get the blood flowing around the body. That's it. It's a nice little tempo workout, this one, with some very short, very little sort of lactate spikes, let's call them that, which is just going to change the fuel source a little bit as we're training. But there's plenty of zone 2, plenty of aerobic work. Let's see who we've got with us tonight. Just always thinking about that position on the bike, keeping the upper body nice and relaxed, core nice and stable, not bouncing. Again, make sure you got the fan at the ready. And we're going on this warm-up very, very soon. So we've got a 6-minute ramp warm-up. That's going to take us from zone 1 through to zone 2. Raising the heart rate, increasing that blood flow, getting the oxygen moving around, waking up the muscles, preparing for that tempo work that's coming. Hey Daniel, good to see you again as well. Some very familiar names today. How are the legs feeling, everyone, after yesterday's workout? Yesterday's was a tough workout. Panos.
Boa tarde, Josivan. Beleza, cara? 40 km já foi.
Well. Hey, how we doing?
Eita, maravilha, mano. Virtual, cara? 40 no virtual?
Yes, we all do, Daniel. Daniel says, I see a lot of blue. I like. We all do. Plenty of zone 2. And then those red bits, they're only 15 seconds, so they're going to be easy. All right, 30 seconds, we'll get going. I forget which route, but California, looking at these buildings around us. I'm going to put the fan on. Again, if you are joining us on Instagram as well, make sure, or just to be sure, you could log into MyWhoosh and join us for one of these live workouts in the future. All right, self-select your cadence. You don't want to be going too slow at this point, just add a little bit more RPM into the legs. Let's have a look who we've got. Bruno, welcome to the ride. Tamo, welcome back, sir. Jason's here as well. Piero, I'm going to struggle with that first name. Piotr, nice to see you back. Not seen you for a little while. Yannick, Daniel, Luke's here again. Chris is back as well, some very familiar names. Afini's here, I've seen Afini somewhere. Hey Mike, good to see you as well. Sebastian, Panoth, Bruno, Francois. We're here, we're rolling. We're in California. We're going to get everyone through this today because it's not too tough. Sebastian, good to see you back. So just settle into that rhythm, settle into that form. Loosen off the shoulders, side flexing the elbow. Not bouncing, just staying solid and smooth. Rolling out gradually. Smooth cadence, light on the pedals. Breathing nice and controlled. So we're spinning, not pushing. That's the plan. All part of this warm-up. Then we're going to get into that little orange section, that's zone 5. That's all part of the warm-up. Like a primer set, really. That's what that's going to do. It's just going to wake up that anaerobic system. And again, this isn't about improving the threshold or the body's ability to buffer. It's about teaching the body to utilize lactate as a fuel, but that's what it says on screen as well. As it says, converting that lactate into usable fuel, glycogen, basically. But a lot of this is going to be aerobic. Just keep that breathing controlled. A little bit of climbing in today's route. Oh, coast and country, that's this particular route, I remember now. So we've got that nice sort of alpine climb as we go out. So speeds will slow, but they'll soon increase when we get down the other side. Hopefully, those who are watching on Instagram today, the audio should be in line with the visual because they weren't yesterday, but that's just the way I set it up technically my side. Raphael, good to see you. So again, just keep that cadence. Anywhere between 90 and 100 is good. I'm just spinning around about 105 currently. Remember to connect the heart rate at the last minute. But I am using my watch to transmit, so not the usual way. That heart rate's increasing. So is that respiration rate. Don't forget, all these zones are set utilizing your FTP or your functional threshold power, providing you've got that set in game. MyWhoosh is going to very accurately set up those training zones for you. And all these training zones are based on percentages of FTP. Now, if you are using erg mode or ERG, MyWhoosh is also going to control the resistance on your smart bike, on your trainer, to get you into that training zone. So you can see I'm not touching the gears. I'm just spinning the legs. The game is talking to the bike. Resistance is increasing. My power output is increasing with my heart rate and with the heavy breathing at the same time. 20 riders rolling round. We'll get this one done. 54 minutes, this one. But as we highlighted, lots of zone 2, just sprinkled with those 15 second zone 6. That will fly. That keeps it interesting. All right, we're on this climb. We're moving up in zone 2, so we're starting to push a little bit harder with a little bit more purpose. But we're staying chill, we're staying relaxed, we're on form. Let's get this done. Awesome stuff. Keep it there. 30 seconds left here. Then we've got a little bit of zone 1, just 1 minute, just active recovery. That'll give us a little bit of time just to take in some fluids. Hopefully you're feeling that warmth, getting a little bit of a glow. At the same time, this is about lifting that mental energy, lifting that positivity, making sure you're in the right space to tackle the work that's coming. All right, nice and relaxed. 1 minute. Lighten up the feet, lighten on the pedals. Make sure we got a little smile on your face. Hey, Kev! I've just seen Kev Stevenson as well. Back again. How are the legs? Now, I haven't done any of this new mission, the Road to Glory mission yet, so depending on how we feel at the end of this, I might go and ride that at 7 o'clock. Kev's fine. Vinny says keeping positive, yes. I know we're going to get some positive, inspirational chat from people today. All right, so we're moving towards this primer. This primer set, 1 minute. Here we go. Pushing hard. Pushing up into zone 5. So very short but high effort. Working about 110% of your FTP here. Just waking up those fast twitch muscle fibers. Ramping up above threshold. Helping to transition from the aerobic work to the anaerobic work. Come on, 30 seconds. Yep. Stay strong. It's going to burn a little bit as we wake up the body, wake up the energy systems. But I see the chevrons. Come on, we're back to zone 1 after this. Stay on top of the gear. Smooth, strong. Up, up. Come on, Jason. Back to zone 1. Hang on, Kev. Hang on. Kev says climbing with the sun on his back. Now, I know where Kev lives roughly. So I know he's more northern UK than me. Or are we talking virtually? Are you visualizing the climb, feeling the sun on your back, like we sometimes do? Just spin it out, keep it nice and light. All right, we're going to go into the next phase, activating as we go towards this build block. This build block is going to take us zone 1, zone 2 into that tempo zone, sub-threshold. And by the time we get to the end of that block, the breathing's going to be up, the heart rate's going to be up. We're going to be pretty much activated and primed and ready. And we're going to... All right, Vinny's back, good stuff. Vinny, you might be a little bit far behind, but we'll keep an eye on that in terms of the workout blocks. But we know what that means. That means we'll get to watch you work harder and you get to watch us. All right, 20 seconds or so. Then we're going to get onto this build. Remember, this is all sub-threshold. So this is all aerobic. So we're going to build 50% up to 90%. That's where we're going. We're in, locked in, ready to roll. Just focus on that. Ifini, what are we saying? So we need to, what do we need to add? White walkers to the zombie mode. What are white walkers? Zombies are not really my thing. I know nothing about this. I have done that. I think I got to level 9. It's a Jon Snow reference. Okay. Jon Snow. Jon Snow. I thought Jon Snow was like a Game of Thrones things. Not that I've ever seen Game of Thrones, but that's what I'm recalling. Are we really going to do GOT chats? Because that puts me at a disadvantage. But I feel like that's... Have I got the reference correct, first of all? 2 minutes here. It's building. Step by step, the resistance is going to build. See that? Never seen it in my life, but I got the reference. Well, I got the Jon Snow reference. I didn't get the White Walkers reference. I will put it to the dev team. They will get it. I feel like the dev team watched the G of the T. Hopefully more of the crew in this ride got that than me. I like it. This is the fun thing about zone 2 and zone 3. We can chat like this. Come on, it's ramping up. When we get there, we're going to hold. We're going to hold for 4 minutes in tempo. That sort of sweet spot tempo. Sub-threshold. The only issue you guys have got of when there's plenty of blue, I chat more. You guys can tell me the topic in the chat. Yeah, I will say, Kev, they move pretty fast and it ramps up really quick. I got to level 9 on easy and I reckon that's my limit at the minute. I reckon I'm not getting to level 10. I feel like I had a score of something like 7,500. If you've not seen the MyWhoosh zombies in arcade mode yet, go and check it out. It is fun, but I will say there are some big scorers from what I can see on the scoreboard. Here we go. Now we hold. Now we stay here. 90% of FTP on the climb. Settle in. Stay smooth. Once this is done, a little bit of active recovery, and then we're going to kick in to the main set, part 1. Let's go! I just realised I forgot to match the IRL jersey with the avatar today, but I haven't got this blue and black jersey that I'm in real life yet, but I know it's on the way. All right, I'm sitting about 100 RPM. You saw 90 to 100, all good. Let's just keep it smooth. Just spend a little bit of time thinking on that efficiency. We all know I move too much on the bike. Hopefully you're moving less than me. Just want to stay smooth. Keep it all about the legs. So when Tamo looks to his left to check out your form,
Edgar, beleza, good. Mano? Graças a Deus, tudo jóia. E contigo aí, mano?
Looking good, Rafael. Luke, solid. Solid as a rock. Hold on, Bruno. I'm visualizing that I can see into your pain cave. Or your gain cave. In fact, I think you should tag me in on Facebook and Instagram after this. And I want to see one or two things. I want to see the pool of sweat on the floor, or just generally show me what the pain cave looks like. Tag me in, and then tag MyWhoosh in as well. Let's see if we can get them shared. I want to see where you do the weight. You see my pain cave, the workspace, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Saturday. I've seen Kev's. Kev shared a picture. I've also seen his Spotify playlist. That leaves a lot to be desired. He has very poor choice of music.
X Pro. Mano, eu também tenho muita vontade de ter.
So I want to see yours. We're coming up to a last minute here.
Cara.
Then we got 2 minutes active recovery, zone 1. Let's keep rolling through the group, guys. It's important as we work through the week that we're not always doing VO2, we're not always doing threshold on the different systems. This is an absolutely beautiful one on a Wednesday.
E acabaram os estoques no Brasil, hein, cara? Os preços voltou ao normal.
Athene, Kev listens
com preço bom comprou.
Christmas music 11 months of the year.
Vamos ver se vai ter de novo.
Don't let him tell you otherwise.
Os preços
He loves Mariah Carey. Come on. Last 10 seconds.
Woo.
Round the bend, through the gate, nice and easy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that feels good. Nice and light. All right, we're going to transition now towards this main set. It's like one big set, but this is part 1. So you can utilize whatever.
Nada. Também tô vigiando aí pra
Let's
turma.
call this
Falar pra eles.
Season 1 of the main set.
Ah, mas sempre volta, né, Edgar? Sempre volta. Só dá tempo ao tempo que logo.
Take a drink. Just relax. Bring this heart rate down.
Logo tá de volta.
We're going to start the set with one of these lactate spikes. We're going to go straight into zone 6.
10, sei lá.
Spike that lactate production. and then we're going to reset. Whilst working actively at 65% of your FTP, we're going to clear that lactate, push it towards the liver, force that usage as a fuel. Stuck in the 80s, Kev, as he said. He loves a bit of Duran, a bit of Rio. All right, so we're going to do these spikes, alternating between zone 6, zone 2. Then we're going to switch into another tempo block. What's going to be interesting here, maybe you notice what your heart rate was in that last tempo. As we build a bit of fatigue, those tempo blocks are going to get a little bit tougher. All right, let's get ready. This first spike, I want a short, sharp acceleration, 15 seconds, zone 6. We want that lactate to flow. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, ready to ride. Lift the energy, lift the tempo, lift the pace. There it is. 140% of FTP. Come on, Raphael, you got to chase those numbers. All right, don't back off too much.
Qual o câmbio mais acessível?
Zone 2, 65%. 1 minute 45 here. I must have spiked early because you're all passing me. Don't worry, we'll come back together. All these rides are rubber banded. Sebastian, Kev, turn me back to the group. Come on. The Feeney's on the TT bike here.
Ah, o câmbio, entendi, cara, o dólar.
There you go, we're coming back together.
Eu tô achando, viajando em câmbio
we will yo-yo a bit on this climb.
No, eu viajei na maionese.
Sebastian's pulling it back too.
There you go, we're regrouping.
1 minute here.
Tudo pra musculatura,
then we go again.
Cérebro.
How many of these? 5 of these to do. So working on endurance in this tempo zone. Building that durability. Working on the efficiency of that lactate clearance. What I could say to the Instagram right now is any questions, let me know. However, I actually can't see the Instagram chat.
Wow,
so
fala aí.
I'm sorry, chat amongst yourselves. I'm sure there's someone out there who will tell people how to get on MyWhoosh. All right, let's get ready to go again. These are going to come thick and fast.
Ah, eu
look
acho
for the
que eu
banner,
sei,
look for the gate.
Eu acho que eu
Mike,
sei.
Bruno,
De conectar
Chris.
o ciclocomputador nele, cara.
Get ready to fire it up.
Será
Here
que
it
era
is.
esse?
420 watts is my target. Let's go. You got your own target, hit the numbers. Surge it.
Você fala GPS,
Come on,
mas você quer dizer ciclocomputador, né?
Come on, Mike. Yeah, working hard.
É, dá pra fazer isso, cara. Mas o
Aerobically
ciclocomputador tem que ter essa função, né? De
back
conectar o rolo.
65%.
Não é qualquer
But your
ciclocomputador,
body is
não.
now managing the work as it did yesterday, but it's
O
also trying to
ciclocomputador tem que ter
recycle
essa função.
that lactate, convert to glycogen. Take a drink, keep the fluids going in. Use this just to keep the pedals turning over. Keep the cadence smooth. Just tickling zone 2. Three more, then we're going to lock in back in tempo. DMX used to be my go-to pain jam. Let me get this spike,
Josivan,
and then we'll talk about training music.
uma speed também. Você tem que
Because what you
montar.
can hear in the background, that's not my normal jam, I will
É
say.
praticamente o meu problema também, cara. Eu também tô querendo montar uma por fora. Pra me
But of
pedalar lá
EDM
fora.
is pretty good. A bit of EDM is good to train. Pretty generic this, but fits the vibe. Right, let's get ready. Chris, I'm just going to watch Chris this time. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Pump it up. Hit the numbers. Make it work. Let's make that lactate flow. Short and sweet, come on. Short and strong. Up, up, up. There it is, back in the groove, zone 2. Light and easy.
A minha bike que eu tô aqui no Rolo,
This feels good.
é uma
After
setup
yesterday's
de
session.
road. Mas ela não
I
pedala lá
must admit,
fora.
right?
Ela fica
If I
só no
was doing
rolo.
this session, if I was doing a session in here on my own with
Transmissão
the
de
headphones
rolo.
in, although generally I use the speakers, I'd be going a bit like 80s
Ela é
rock.
uma road virtual.
Love a bit of AC/DC, bit of GNR. Also willing to push it back to a bit of 70s rock
Não
as
sei
well.
se você já viu o setup que eu uso. Tem um vídeo aí no canal, cara. Eu coloquei, fiz o vídeo dela. Tá aí. Agora, eu não tenho estrada aqui,
This
cara.
is not the Jedward cut now.
Eu não
This
tenho
is
pra
the
pedalar lá fora.
sophisticated side sweep cut. That's what we've got going on.
Mas eu tô querendo montar uma pra pedalar lá fora.
If it's pre-Sunday Race Club,
Ah,
if I'm racing,
põe as bikes na
then
parede,
I
cara.
like a bit of M&M.
Vou ver se eu faço um suporte pra me deixar minha
A bit
bike
of
na
real bad
parede,
language.
no alto.
That's the
Tipo
vibe, but
quadro,
training
né?
wise,
Ela vai ficar tipo um quadro na parede.
you know, little rock tunes, bit of the Police, bit of the Eagles, Guns N'
Assistiu,
Roses, AC/DC.
assistiu os dois, cara.
Metallica,
Meu
all
primeiro
sorts of
setup
stuff.
era de mountain bike. Depois eu fiz uma atualização. Um upgrade.
No, Chris, no, no Taylor Swift for me.
Cara,
Come on,
mudou
come on, 10
muito, hein?
seconds.
Melhorou demais.
Chris just let us into
Ficou
his
mais-
secret there.
Mais
That's his guilty
performance.
pleasure. Come on, all the way, keep going. This
Ela
is
ficou
number
mais
4.
performance. Mas eu não pedalo com ela lá
No,
fora
though,
porque
I
eu não
have
tenho
young kids, as you
pneu.
guys know. So now and again, I
Eu
do
não
find
tenho
myself Led Zepp all the
O
way.
garfo, não tem pneu, não tem garfo, não tem
Happy
freio.
days with a little Led Zepp.
Falta isso.
But I've got kids, right? So now and again,
E não tem estrada lá fora também, não.
without me being consciously aware,
A que eu tenho é muito
you will
perigosa.
catch me singing a bit of,
Não tem acostamento e
you
muito
know,
movimentado.
Moana, or a bit of Frozen, or
Mas tô
K-pop
querendo
as
montar
it is
mesmo
right
assim,
now.
cara.
that K-pop
Pedalar
Demon
às 5
Hunters
horas da
tune
manhã,
everywhere.
cedinho, onde deve ter pouco movimento. Aí deve
Exactly. Beanie knows. 60 seconds. It's like a confession to you all. This is a safe space, everyone. This isn't on social media. You tell us your favourite tune. Right, one more of these to do. I've been dropped. It's because I'm so light. Me and Daniel are chasing back onto the group. Don't worry, Daniel, we'll pull them back.
Ah, eu sou, cara,
Yeah,
eu gosto.
happens to all of us, Afini.
Ah,
Right,
eu
15
gosto.
seconds, we get the
9
one more
horas
done.
você já tá em casa,
Then we're
mano.
going to settle in and get into this
Não, é
tempo block.
espetáculo.
We will regroup, I promise.
Acorda 4h30, 4 horas. Às vezes
Who's
3h30
pushing
pra
hard on the front?
preparar.
That's what I want to know. Here we go!
Up, up, up.
15 seconds, make it count. Short and sharp. This is where I pull you back.
Ale, 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 ale. É cada doido com sua loucura.
Zone 2. 1:45, then we'll get into this tempo block.
Tá correndo de pedal na rua. Cara, eu também.
Super sweet, super smooth.
Mas eu tô com vontade de pedalar.
Keep it efficient. Deep in the saddle.
Boa tarde, Paulo.
No
Boa
bouncing.
tarde, Ômega.
No moving. Now we're going to lock in.
Pelo menos
We're
umas
gonna
2
lock
vezes por
into rhythm
mês,
and
cara.
tempo.
Deve ser legal.
Just thinking about being steady, smooth, sustainable. Burning the fat, burning the carbs. There you go. Everyone is admitting to a bit of K-pop car singing.
Nossa, pepita de ouro, hein?
Love it. So this next block, it's going to feel solid. You want to feel strong, but it shouldn't be draining too much.
Pedal show e pouco.
But of course we have built a little bit of fatigue. So we're just reinforcing that endurance work.
Hey, José,
Working
maravilha,
to burn
cara.
carbs, train a little bit deeper the further we get into this. Nice to keep it varied. All right, here we go. Back into that tempo. 5 minutes. We need these flat roads. I can get back in the group, man. I have been well and truly dropped. Appreciate it. Daniel and Vincenzo, they sat up, they waited.
Hey, Edgar. Hey, Edgar.
Bruno's doing the teamwork, coming back to us as well.
É ponto de vista a ser considerado que tem bastante peso esse seu ponto de vista.
Absolute legends of the sport.
E é magnífico aquele trajeto, cara. Nossa.
Right, we got no more zone 1.
Cara,
This is all aerobic.
Espetacular. E eu gosto de pedal daquele jeito, mano. Não gosto muito de sofrência. Apesar que eu faço, né? Trilha, esses negócios. Ficar empurrando.
Awesome.
Eu sou bastante técnico,
Heart
cara.
rate,
Consigo
check in.
pedalar nos
This is a
lugares
good point,
técnicos.
actually. While we're in this tempo
Mas não sou
zone,
muito fã, não.
just keep an eye on that heart rate.
Eu gosto mais de estradão, deslanchar
We want
no
to compare
estradão.
this number to the number that we're going to see in that final tempo block. Depending on your condition and your conditioning, your resistance to fatigue might be exactly the same.
Tem
It
uma
might be
pista,
increased. I would expect it at least
uma PL
to be a few beats
na
higher.
porta. O que é PL? Plana?
Now my chest strap isn't turned on, so I'm using, as I said, the optical on the wrist, so mine might not be as reliable as normal.
Então, Edgar,
Right guys, let's pull these back.
esse é o
Roll through the goop.
esse é
Keep it
um
strong.
quesito que tem que ser analisado com bastante cuidado.
And then we're going to rinse
E eu
and
não
repeat
tenho
this plan
segurança.
with these
Eu não
surges
tenho.
and zone 2. Take a drink. Let's keep it going in.
A PL rodovia estadual. PL? PI. Ah, não sei se é PI, PL. Mas eu entendi.
Just think about that form as well. Smooth circles with the feet.
A minha é a BR 265, cara.
Come on, Mike, keep working. Stick together now, this little group. Everyone's coming back.
Perigosíssima para ciclista.
We'll regroup on this flat section. All right, form. Shoulders relaxed. Deep in the saddle, no bouncing.
Então, capaz de eu ficar pelo rolo mesmo. Mas eu tenho muita vontade.
Vinny's had a word with that front group. He said, come on, lads. Wait up.
Igual vai acontecer o Letap de Campo de Jordão. Eu posso pegar
All right,
o
now we
carro
roll together.
e ir lá pedalar lá. Já vai ser um ambiente fechado, né? Já fazer um planejamento futuro. Mas o deslocamento vai sair caro. A inscrição,
I hope everyone knows what's
R$1.200
A
para
week
se
on
inscrever.
Friday. A week
Mais
on
caro
Friday.
ainda.
UCI 2025 Cycling Esports World Championship semi-finals here on MyWhoosh. Tune in on the YouTube. Join in on the chat. That's a week this Friday.
Ah, essa vida Essa vida de ciclista aí...
I can't remember what the date is a week on
Tem
Friday.
muitos contratempos, hein, pessoal? Não é para amador, não.
For all 3 stages.
Alguém aí do chat já participou? Lá do Letap vai participar?
Rwanda-inspired world that we've got. All right, get ready. Let's pull that focus back. We're on our way back. We're going to click in to the final block of this main set. 15 seconds, hard, then easy zone 2. Just working on those energy systems, switching the fuel up. Here we go. Here's the banner. Up, up, up.
É puxar.
Short, strong, come on. Up, up, up. Push your legs, push your legs. Hold the numbers now. Beautiful. I see those red chevrons. Everyone's there. Zone 2.
Cara, não bebi nada de
líquido. A bit tougher. In fact, I was 11 watts average off the target. So I clearly need to push a bit more. Just check the average after that 15 seconds. We're going to get as close as we can to that number above my head. Remember, you're in control. You can adjust above my head, up or down. You get as far as you can. Just trying to maximize this recovery. Zone 2 is where we want to be. So as it just says there, so although technically this is considered aerobic, because we've produced that lactate, the body is also using that lactate as a fuel. Alrighty, let's get ready. Second one. There's only 4 more left. Make each one of these 15-second pulls impactful and decisive. Accelerate through. Nice use of the emoji with the dab. Good timing. Get ready, deep breath. Let's go. Spin it up. I want to make sure I hit the numbers. Positive movements. Rock solid and smooth. Oh, it's dropped. Oh, it's miles off. We settle back. Downtown LA we are now. Zigzagging. I think I've been here. One minute.
$80.000 premiação. Ó.
Repeating these surges, improving that sort of metabolic flexibility as we're switching the fuel source. 30 seconds. Ready to roll. Got to keep that discipline now, keep that focus. Keeping that rhythm, that cadence, that smooth pedal stroke. Get ready. Keep the arms, the upper body relaxed. Focus as much of that power, as much as that drive here. Isolate the legs. Here we go. Here we go. You ready, Bruno? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Solid, smooth. All on the legs, all on the legs. Come on, Treino, time out. Race through the group. Building that resistance to fatigue. Has anyone got some choices? Let's say some left field choices for world elite road champs, men and women. What are you thinking? We all might say Poggy. Anyone get any other view? What are you thinking on the ladies' side? Just two more. Two more of these surges. Looking good, looking good. Miguel, here he is. Vamos, vamos. Yeah, Vinny, I think that's because of that technical problem. So I'm guessing, Vinny, you're a little bit behind. We're going to watch you do your last one. That's how it's going to work. We'll have to keep an eye on it. There's no escaping when you're out of sync. I did it to myself last week, 30 seconds behind, everyone had to watch. Are we ready? The penultimate one, here we go. Strong, smooth, focus on the legs. Come on, Piero. Come on, Sebastian. Strong legs, strong legs. Focus it there. Zone 2. We want this fatigue to build. Right, where's Vinny? Where's Vinny? Right, Vinny's at 1.8 watts a kilo. We've got to watch for his move. We're going to watch. There he goes. There he goes. Go on, Vinny. Vinny's at 4.5. Go, go, go. No escape. We're all watching. Nice. Well done. I think, are you just one rep behind, Benny? We got 45 seconds till the last one. Then we're going to go tempo, tempo, all the way home. Then it's cool. Thank you very much. Workout in the training diary, in the back pocket, progress made, all of that beautiful good stuff. All right, take a few deep breaths. 20 seconds time, we roll, we push, we make it count. I'm going to stay absolutely silent for this, he says. Let's go. Zone 2, 145, then we go tempo. Right, now we watch for Vinny. Where is he? There's Vinny. Get ready to go, Vinny. There he goes. Up, up, up. Chase that group, Vinny. Nicely done. Nicely done. There's no escape. Hey, well, Vinny's just pushed it to the front like in the black and yellow. All right, 45 seconds. Then we go. Final block, 5 minutes. Tempo, where it's going to feel smooth. You are going to make it feel effortless because it's the final 5 minutes of work.
Boa tarde,
Can you remember your heart rate?
Beleza, mano?
From the block before? Let's see how it looks next. Fist pump time.
Finalizando mais um treino maravilhoso, cara, excelente. Um treino leve. Hoje foi um treino leve, um treino.
Take a few deep breaths.
Ontem foi puxado.
I want to go time trial mode for this, so we stay absolutely rock solid. I'm going to go puppy paws. There we go. Settle in. It should be comfortable. It's only zone 3, but we just built a little bit of fatigue. Switched up the fuel source. Burning some carbs without really creating too much soreness that comes with a workout like we did yesterday. I'm just going to slow my cadence because I'm spinning a little bit quick. Well done, great ride everyone today. Okay, my heart rate is a couple of beats higher than it was, but I'm just going to see if it can steady back to 140 where it was, or 141. I'll say that heart rate being personal to you. Some of you may have got some fatigue in the legs as well from yesterday. I know I have. There's a lot of names that were here yesterday. Looking good. If that heart rate looks a little bit higher, just try and get that breathing under control. Try and force that recovery whilst maintaining watts. So efficient, smooth. Affini did the mission yesterday. Which one did you do? Because we got, how many missions? We got 2 missions running at the minute, haven't we? Chasing Rainbows and Road to Glory. I've got to do both. I'm going to try and get stage 2 Rainbow. Oh yeah. So the 15.1 kilometer, that's from the UCI road roads. That's basically a direct replica of the route that they're going to use for the road races over the next couple of days. And it was a relief that it was so short, because that stage 1, 30 odd kilometers with 450, 500 meters elevation was tough. Right, I'm about 10 beats higher than I was before. I'm talking. Two beats higher, that's impressive. Coming up to the final 2 minutes, everyone. It's still an hour, Kev, it's still an hour. Can I tell them the story, Kev, from stage 1? Kev was pretty upset, I'm going to tell it anyway. Kev was upset with me last week because he mailed me saying he ran out of time to finish stage 1. What he didn't tell me at first is he sat in the pen for 20 minutes when the race had already gone, not moving. But I know you weren't the only one. So Kev's got to do it on makeup week. Coming up to the last minute. I saw one of the missions last night, 140 riders in, which is awesome. 40 minutes walking the dog. And Kev blamed me. We're going to roll through area 52 now, I think. Come on, last little bit, then we cool down. Finishing off the major set, the major block. .4 kilometers away from the finish, and then it closed on him. Ah, I'd be gutted, to be fair. Awesome, awesome. Get to the banner, then we cool down. Oh, zone 2. Well done, everyone. Cool down time. Time to gradually bring the heart rate down. Clear any remnants of lactate. Loosen off the legs. Helps to reduce the soreness. Work on those adaptions. All that good stuff. Great ride, everyone. Always helps on a ride like that when everyone's so chatty as well, so I appreciate it. Vinny must be in the cool down block as well now. Just easing back. Bring that breathing under control. Don't forget, I know I say this every week. Don't forget. Stretch, work on that mobility. And I'll say it again today because I noticed my right hip was a bit tight. So I've been stretching a lot today, and that comes if you're spending a lot of time on the bike and you're not doing that mobility work, it can catch up with you. But don't forget also, tell your friends, tell your family, share a picture of the pool of sweat or the general pain cave. Let me know, as always, what workout do you want to see on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I'm back Saturday morning again, 9 AM UK, 10 AM Central European time or Central European summer time, whatever it is. What up, Miguel? Good to see you again. Just easing back. Just make sure we do the full 54. If you want to stay a little bit longer and flush out, absolutely no problems. Yeah, tell your friends, tell your family. Keep dragging people along. These sessions are going to get busier and busier. It's only September. We're starting to come inside. Slavomir, good to see you again. Just keeping it steady and smooth. Remember to rehydrate, refuel, all that good stuff. Jason.
Cara, opa, até eu fiquei sem sinal de internet. Vamos ver se voltou, se não.
Did I just see someone riding the other way? One more thing. Recovery day tomorrow. Right. 1 AM in the morning for those Americans amongst us. Miguel, what time is it in Brazil?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 7 PM in the evening almost for me. What time are we in South America? Someone let me know. You're behind. I know you're behind somewhere. Is it the morning? Kev, I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to aim to do the 10 a.m. one on Friday. But if it gets busy, I may do the 6:31. It doesn't really matter now because I actually can't finish in the league table technically in either time zone, can I?
Good morning no início.
I messed that up. I won't be doing the midnight one, that's for sure, Kev. No.
Não sei, cara.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great week, a great evening, a great day, whatever time it is, whatever day it is. I'll see you Friday, if not Saturday, if not Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you soon.
Bye, bye.
Solid work.
Não sei, porque ele é... O fuso horário dele, ele é lá da... Ele é do Reino Unido, eu não sei que país que ele é. Mas Portugal são 4 horas na frente. Ele deve estar por aí, cara, nesse fuso horário. Eu não sei. Eu não entendo nada que ele fala, cara. Eu não consigo entender nada do que ele fala. É pouquíssimas palavras dele. É, o britânico, né, cara? O inglês britânico eu não entendo nada, nada. Eu mal entendo o americano. Aí é complicado. Americano, acho que ele não fala inglês britânico, não. Ô, pouco. Cara, eu tenho dificuldade com inglês americano, cara. Eu não sou fluente, mas eu entendo. Ou, não 100%, mas eu entendo bastante. Agora o britânico já pisa na bola, cara. Vamos ver. Sexta-feira. Sexta-feira não mostra ninguém. Mas, ó, quem são britânicos? É esse C. Bradley, esse de hoje. A Emma Martin. A Emma Martin. Também ela... Nossa, é muito difícil de entender. Bom, então... 1 hora já foi de treino. Cara, eu não quero correr, não. Eu vim aqui em eventos, cara. Eventos é pôr o pulmão pra fora. E hoje eu não posso, pô. Hoje é só pedal leve. Mas vamos ver, né? Cara, vamos ver o que tem aqui. Daqui 3 minutos começa, ó. 28 km. Uma pessoa só. 6 pessoas. Altimetria puxadinho, cara. Vai judiar bem, ó. Corrida é 3 voltas, hein, cara. 3 voltas. Bom, eu vou fazer um... Vamos ver se eu acho um freeride aqui. Vamos ver se tem algum mundo que eu não conheço. Ou eu fico com robô. Me perguntaram do robô, se tinha robô no MyWhoosh, ó. É MyBunch. Tem robô. Aí eles aí, ó. Olha quantas opções, ó. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 opções, cara. Tem 16 opções de robô. Como eu quero um ritmo leve, vamos vir nesse aqui, ó. 2 watts quilo. Ou 2.4. Vamos vir no 2.6. 2.6. 2.6, acredito que eu vou ficar na minha zona 2. 4.0 é meu FTP, 100%. Mas já começa numa subida também, pedal pesado. Ô, Anderson, é o horário que eu tenho disponível, cara. Pra mim, esse é um horário que eu consigo. Ou é esse horário ou é muito cedinho. Eu gosto dos muito cedinho também. Mas eu gosto muito de fazer os treinos em grupo, cara, do MyWhoosh. Então eles estão com uma carga boa, cara, de treino. E esse é o horário do MyWhoosh. Então eu me planejei para mim estar nos treinos. Boa tarde, Jean. Beleza, cara? Hoje foi um treino levinho, cara. Ontem muito forte, hoje foi um treino leve. E aí, terminou o treino de 1 hora. Vamos ver se eu faço mais 1 horinha aqui de um ritmo bem levinho, zona 2. Cara, eu tô pensando em fazer amanhã, hein? Amanhã com o Nicolas. Hoje tá sendo um treino leve. Eu não vi a estrutura, cara. Eu esqueci de conferir a estrutura do treino do Nicolas. Eu sei que sexta-feira é VO2, né, cara? VO2 é sempre pancada. Aí eu peguei o robô para me andar em zona 2, cara. O robô tá 6 segundos atrás de mim. É robô de 2.6 que eu escolhi, cara. 2.6. Ó, em grupo de corrida, cara, ó. Agora que eu vi, primeira vez que eu vejo um pelotão de corrida. Antes eu via um ou outro correndo, um pelotão de correndo aí a primeira vez. É, exatamente. Tem que ter esteira smart. A esteira tem que ter... Ué, igual o rolo. Tem que ter Bluetooth. É esteira própria para conectar no aplicativo. O Anderson, cara, brasileiro, eu acho... Não sei, cara, eu ainda não achei, não. Que faz live assim, não achei, não. Mas eu... Ah, tem. Tem o Competição Interna, procura o canal dele, Competição Interna. É o Alan Ricardo. Tem ele... E tem um português, cara, que é o Luiz Andrade. Ontem o Luiz Andrade apareceu aqui, cara, na live. Aí o dele chama Drade no Draft. Drade no Draft, que é o canal do Luiz. Mas ele é português, lá de Portugal. E eu acho que o Competição Interna, que é o nome do canal do Alan Ricardo, e eu acho que ele fez live ontem, cara. Ah. Aí, ó, o chatinho aqui do MyWhoosh é se eu quero acompanhar um robô mais forte. Ó, eu tenho que sair dele, fechar, finalizar, ó. Vou fazer o upload. 8 km. Fiquei 15 minutos. Eu tava em 2.6. Ó, eu preciso fechar o evento e abrir um novo, cara. Lá no Zwift, não. No Zwift é muito mais fácil. Aí, ó, eu fechei ele. Eu quero ir no mais forte. Eu tava no 2.6. 2.8, 3, eu vou no 3.3. Ó, eu vou no 3.3. Vamos ver se eu consigo acompanhar o 3.3 no ritmo que eu quero ficar, em zona 2. No Zwift, cara, eu não preciso fechar sair do evento, parar de pedalar. Cadê os robôs? Tá parecendo que foi pro freeride, sem robô. Ué. Não tem robô aqui. Ué, veio pro freeride, não é no freeride. Finalizar. Vou descartar, porque eu não pedalei nada. Cara, é robô, ué. Robô. (3.3), cara. Será que o 3.3 tá? É, tá sem robô, hein? Pô, aí é sacanagem. Yes. Olha pra você ver que trabalheira. Tem as vantagens, mas tem as desvantagens também. 3.3, 3.5. 3.5. 3.5 já vai ser a zona 3, cara. Nossa, mas que demora. Não, isso não pode estar acontecendo, hein? É, tá acontecendo. Aí, ó, não saio daqui. Pô, MyWhoosh, você é muito bom, cara, mas é de graça, né, cara? Então não, a gente não pode exigir tanto assim. Ó, alguma coisa não está certa. Por favor, cheque. Ah, cheque a internet. Não é problema de internet, não. Eu acho que eu nunca pedalei. Vamos sair daqui, rapaz. Como é que eu vou sair daqui? MyWhoosh, eu vou forçar para fechar. Fechou. Ruve, vamos lá pro Ruve. Eu acho que eu nunca andei em robô, cara, do Ruve. Ó, tem uma atualização disponível. Ah, e eu tava com bastante problema de desconectar o meu rolo nos treinos, hein, cara? Será que vai corrigir nessa atualização? Recomendados, rotas recomendadas. Planos de treino. Cara, eu não sei se tem robô aqui. Marloca. Ó, a rota 8 tá disponível. Vamos fazer a rota 8. Nó, muito descida, ó. Vou fazer ela 39 minutos. É, vamos fazer ela. Nossa, já começa na subida, hein? E tá lotado de gente nela, hein? Boa tarde, Alex. Beleza, mano? O visual dele aqui é o ponto forte do Ruve, cara. É um cenário real. Foi feita uma gravação numa câmera GoPro. Então esse cenário aí é um cenário que existe mesmo. Os carros são os carros que de verdade que passa lá na rua aí, ó. Mas eu falei que era pra ser zona 2, hein? Freeride é foda. Esse trajeto é lá na Espanha, Mallorca, na ilha da Espanha, a Mallorca. Então tá acontecendo um desafio, que são 12 rotas em Mallorca. Essa é a 8ª. Já fiz 8 rotas lá nesse desafio. E eles vão liberando as demais rotas, eu acho que é uma rota por semana. Uh. Up, up, up. Ah. Uh. Nossa, que pancada. Pô, ali no vermelhinho, nessa subida aqui, ó, vai merecer fazer um sprint ali, hein? Já tô descansado. Será que bate quantos watts ali, hein? Não foi. Perdi as forças. Uh. Nove meia nove ou 987? Ah, sei lá. Tá bom, cara. Eu já tive 1 hora de treino hoje. Essa subida ali também, dessa rota aí agora, eu subi também, tentando manter uma constância de 300 watts ali. Tá bom. Uau. É raro terminar em descida, é raro. Uau, magnífico, magnífico. É. Magnífico. Finish. Frequência cardíaca, ó. Teve zona 6. Zona 5. Maior parte zona 2. Aí, ó. É o que eu queria. Sete minutos em zona 5. Tá ótimo, tá ótimo. Era para fazer em 39, ó, fiz em 36. Ah, magnífico. Pessoal, gratidão quem acompanhou a live, quem acompanhou o treino de hoje. Meu treino foi concluído com sucesso. Bons treinos para vocês, pessoal. Vamos treinar. Fui. Até o próximo treino. Valeu pela companhia, galera.